welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against Stoke City. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad with your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
The hard part of being Manchester City is Manchester United.
It is, because they've lived in their shadow for so long, but that's what made last season so special. 2 seasons ago, win the league. And I hope they can not just be one flash in the pan and do what United have achieved, sustained success.
Our referee is Derek Milborough. Manchester City started this first half. Sergio Aguero. And it will go into the middle now. Dzeko. Great header, great goal! Manchester City score here.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, Edin Dzeko finishes it off with a thumping header.
And the score is 1-0. Matija Nastasic. Jesus Navas. Aguero. Silva. Trying to find Clichy. Cross coming in now. Dzeko! Well, he's been robbed of his second goal of the match by brilliant goalkeeping.
It looked for all the world like he was going to convert that, didn't it?
And the player working hard to stay in possession. Jesus Navas. He's a natural dribbler. Edin Dzeko. It's a turnover of possession here. Edin Dzeko. That's a wonderful pass, and it goes for goal. Here's the opportunity. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Cheeky, a back heel. Monty Etherington. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Steven Nzonzi. Here's Kompany. It's back. It's their ball again through good intercepting play. Charlie Adam. Edin Dzeko. Walters. It's a chance. Well, he has a go. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Jeff Cameron. Come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Yaya Toure. Edin Dzeko. Off he goes again, he's offside again. his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
Sergio Aguero. And his teammates on the move here. Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. Got to be. Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. Charlie Adam. Well, they're in a good position here. Good play, one-on-one. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Aguero. They need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. Excellent block by the defender. Here's Company. Jesus Navas. Aguero. And the shot's on. And the block has been made. Wilson. Stephen Nzonzi. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Came in with a challenge. Edin Dzeko. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Aguero! Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Goalkeeper, he can pick it up. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Aguero. And that will go to the goalkeeper here. Toure. He's being challenged now. What a chance here. Could it be? And he's put it in for the goal. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Walters. Got the tackle in. Aguero. And here's Crouch. Goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. It's only halfway, but a decent performance so far.
Yeah, they've seen more of the ball, more possession, and they've used it well.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Manchester City leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that.
It is time now for the start of the second half. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. Jesus Navas. It's Robert Huth. So the referee awards a free kick. Mark Wilson. Walters. Adam. Came across absolutely determined to get that ball. Sergio Aguero. Steven Nzonzi. Edin Dzeko. Silva. Close-range shot. Oh, he was totally exposed then, Asmir Begovic. He didn't panic, and he made the save. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Silva. There's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Yaya Toure. Keeper got a touch, I think. Shoot, here's the shot. Edin Dzeko caught offside. Dzeko. Sergio Aguero with the chance, and having already taken that earlier opportunity, he'll be a bit annoyed with himself that he hasn't hit the target this time.
Yeah, normally so reliable. He's a top poacher in front of goal. Not there, though.
Wilson. Peter Crouch. Now Crouch. Great opportunity. Oh! Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Edin Dzeko. The interceptor has got the ball here. Jermaine Pennant. Clichy. Edin Dzeko. Crouch. Peter Crouch. And the defender easily swept aside. He's found his teammate. And he takes the shot. Even if he'd scored, they might not get back into the game, but we'll never know maybe now, because that really would have given them a bit of a platform for a recovery, you would have thought.
When something like that happens, Martin, you begin to think it's just not going to be your day.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Etherington. Silva. Aguero. Jeff Cameron. Edin Dzeko. So the goalkeeper's going to get a chance to show his distribution now. It's going to be his ball. Edin Dzeko. Aguero. In with a chance. Well, he was set for the shot to use the outside of the foot. Creditable effort.
It was not a bad effort. I think looking back on it, may not needed to use the outside. Could have just put his laces through it.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. Mark Wilson. Whelan. It's an advantage for Stoke City, signals the referee. Aguero. Jesus Navas. Toure. Options available on the bench for the away side today. That's quick-witted play, but quick movement as well to avoid the slide tackle. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Well, they were in front at half-time. They're still in front, Manchester City, and they should be in front when the final whistle goes. And eyeballing each other, those two. Aguero. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Negredo into a position there where he can be found. Toure. He shoots! Excellent block by the defender. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. Manchester City have a corner. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Nastasic. Shawcross. Sergio Aguero. Side given against Sergio Aguero. Negredo. What a chance here. Got to be. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Strong play in the air. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And there we are. The final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. Clean sheets and the 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
So it's full time with the final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.